Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Virgo, this is your reading. Y'all, I feel like I want to do you guys reading a little different today. Like, let's have a little bit of fun. We're gonna pull out the old pre-intuition deck. This has like cars, initials, specific things. It even has nationalities. These are pure intuition cards, straight off of the dome, straight off of my mental. So yeah, we're not going to build off of the tarot with these. You're just going to take whatever resonates, leave the rest for others. And then we will get into the what lies beneath. Really dig into what's under the surface that's trying to be hidden from you. And let's see. I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. So for Virgo, we're channeling Virgo here. Virgo, for Virgo, that was literally... the number 4 could be significant to somebody because that was a straight 4 card spread. Okay. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? What do they need to know? See here. Y'all saw that? Okay. Jeez. Let's see. Also, the next full moon is coming up at the end of this week. I believe it is Friday. If I'm wrong, it's Saturday. But just know the effect is still the same. So, yes, please keep that in mind. That could be affecting your mood or energy this week. Get more sleep. Okay, Virgo, it's time for you to get some more sleep. Maybe you guys have been up really late at night. Somebody could drive a Buick. Maybe sometime apart will be best. Ooh, this is already giving separation energy. So if the 2 of Cups in the reverse come out in your reading, I will not be surprised. Okay, maybe you are in separation from somebody, or maybe the Devil card could also come out too, meaning you are in a toxic bind to somebody, and you know sometime apart will really be best. Mercedes, somebody could drive a Mercedes. Congratulations, you're so much closer to your soul's purpose. We love to see that. And last but not least, we have bus driver, and you're glowing, skin glowing, hair growing, just period. I don't know why this just automatically made me think of oils. Somebody could be into like facial oils or hair oils or something like that. But you are literally naturally just glowing too as well. But yeah, that could be significant for somebody. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it. It will be on my Threads account. If you have Threads, or if you don't, and you just like astrology, horoscopes, whatever the case may be, the link for that is in my bio, and it will take you to my Threads. That will be posted. The picture of that, you can screenshot it, send it to your friends, your family, whatever. Okay? But, yeah, let's get into the what lies beneath. What lies beneath for you, Virgo. Do y'all feel like stuff has been hidden lately, or something has been in the shadows that you can't really see right now? Oh, there we go. And you want to know something? I'm not going to lie. All your cards have been hiding so far tonight. Like, I don't know what it is. Hold on, y'all. Oop. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I was like, let me just... Yeah, this is better. Okay. What else? For Virgo. Virgo. Ooh, all right. We're not taking no more than that. This is giving very riled up energy. Just a little bit. I'm feeling like somebody that you deal with could be a lot more hot-headed than you, or a lot more aggressive than you. This could also be your energy towards them. If you feel like you're the hothead, please take it how it resonates. But I don't know. Private relationship. Getting played, manipulation, lies, control, anger management. Anytime this card comes out, I always like to make it known that you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. You don't have to be, but I just always like to put it out there. Divorce, breaking contract. If y'all cannot tell, I'm very sleepy. So my energy is not at a 10. It's more like a 5, but I definitely promised that I was getting you and Gemini's done today no matter what. So here I am. Divorce, breaking a contract. Yeah, getting a room. Pleasure. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. It's like, no, I really hate when this card comes out. That's kind of why I said it like that. So a situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. This card rarely ever comes out, so this is showing a huge tower moment. I feel like there is about to be a big blow up in your relationship, Virgo, come this new year. Something is about to be, a private relationship is about to be exposed to you. So I'm already getting the energy, whoever you're involved with is living a fucking double life. They have a whole private relationship with somebody else. They're manipulating and controlling you. They also have anger management problems, and I guarantee you that's what they're going to try to use against you to deflect from what they're really doing. You just make me so mad, or you make me so angry. You drive me to do this. You drive me to cheat or be with somebody else. That's what's going to cause the divorce. Maybe you guys are going to see some type of receipts or something like that. It's time to start checking bank accounts. Listen, for my ladies and for my gentlemen, hell, listen, don't tell nobody that I told you this, because this is a hidden locked secret, okay? Check them bank statements. You really want to find out. And this is usually, and I'm not married yet, but this is usually what married people do. Y'all, I may be 26, but I have the mind of like a 35-year-old. I really be feeling like, everybody be trying to go through the text messages, go through half of the time you go through the text message, a lot of times you will find something, okay? And I'm not trying to like target you to be unhealthy or toxic and go through your person's phone. I'm just saying, sometimes a person could be texting a person and never even link up with them. But this getting a room is just making me think, if you really feel like your person disappeared for one night or something like that, blase, whatever the case may be, check them bank statements. If they booked a room, it's going to show up on them bank statements. So yeah, don't say I ain't tell you. But like I said, keep it to yourself. I ain't tell you that. Total drama, action. Yeah, that's what I said. Hothead energy. And that's why anger management came out. These cards were coming out so swift. Like somebody's a hothead. They're always ready to keep going, keep talking. And fake apology. The Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's wearing a mask. Whoever is in your face every day, Virgo, I'm telling you, they are portraying to be somebody that they're really not. But I feel like the mask is finally slipping off. The mask is falling. They can't keep up this fake image no more. I still can't believe this came out. That's definitely giving a tower moment. There's about to be a huge shift in this relationship, and there ain't gonna be shit you can do about it, because you're going to, I really promise, I feel like you're going to get receipts. You're going to get some type of proof, and you're going to be like, wow, I was really getting played. Somebody really tried to manipulate me. Nope, I'm done. And then that's going to be the divorce energy. So let's see, what's private relationship for Virgo? What's private relationship? Who's in the private relationship? Seven of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody that has a lot of options. Somebody that doesn't know, like, I don't know if I want to put my eggs in one basket, so I keep my options open. What else with the Seven of Cups? Let's get a little deeper. Let's dive a little deeper. Spirit, give us something else. Ancestors, tell us what we need to know. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, so you could have ended things with this person. For some of y'all, this is an on and off relationship. Like, you could have dealt with them, then you cut them off, then they deal with you, then they cut you off. It could have been a back and forth thing. But they feel like the cycle isn't closed. The cycle isn't over. Like, y'all have unfinished business regardless of what they do. Or somebody could have been dealing with somebody and they feel like, oh, stuff really wasn't over between them. So that's why they're still in a private relationship with them, dealing with them. And here's the Queen of Cups coming up in the upright. This is just showing that you are so sweet, you're so caring, and you wear your heart on your sleeve completely. And your Queen of Cups energy is very empathetic, very joyous, putting others before herself, but also very emotionally intelligent. You know when somebody's feelings aren't genuine. You can almost feel when somebody lies to you about something. So that's something to put out there too. What's getting played? The Six of Wands. Yeah. Fire sign energy. I don't know, whoever you're dealing with, they could really feel like they got away with playing you. They could feel like, oh, I really manipulated Virgo how I wanted to. It came out successful. The Six of Wands could also be you and your energy getting away from this person. So if you're in the process of removing yourself from the lies, from the control tactics, from this person's little fake apologies and whatever, that could be you. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I really was going to say you're fucking elevating. Like, you're fucking getting to a point that you always should have been. So, yeah, that was real. That was raw. What else? Oh, my God. You can't make this up. Page of Cups in the reverse. A fake apology. That is literally what this card means. And we didn't even get to this card yet. But, yeah, whoever this person is, heavy fire sign, heavy water sign energy, somebody feels like that's how they manipulate you. They come in with this fake apology, telling you how much feelings they really still have for you, and they get you. They get you every time. What else? What's anger management? Let's move on. What's anger management? Y'all, I need a drink. This person is really making me parched, and I never get this bad in a reading. So I don't know if somebody makes you feel like you use so much of your breath, you use so much of your throat chakra energy to the point where, like, you almost lose your voice, or you're almost raspy, or you're almost taken aback. Like, you don't even really know what else to say. Somebody could really take your breath away in the worst way, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, y'all, I might really have to recharge and get something to drink. 10 on the clock as I say that. 1000. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's gonna be your angel number of the day. What's anger management? What's anger management? The Chariot in the reverse. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, Virgo. It is not up to you to wait for somebody to finally get the ambition to change themselves. Get the drive within them to work on their anger, manage their anger in a different way, in a healthier way, in a better way. If they want to stay stuck in stagnation, you leave their ass right over there. Okay? Because the Chariot in reverse, somebody's stuck. They're almost choosing not to change. Like, I don't got that in me to do that. It's like you don't even want to. So yeah, somebody's really a coward, and that's why they have this anger management. Because if you really had real confidence and you really had real ambition and drive within you, you would want to change. You would want to learn how to control your anger, but they don't. And the Chariot in the reverse is Cancer energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. What else with the Chariot in the reverse? Somebody could also be facing car troubles. Somebody could have been trying to, like, come see you, but they were redirected. Like, spirit wouldn't let this person get to you, wouldn't let them touch you. Like, their car literally could have stopped on the side of the road. Like, damn, I can't even make it no more. Or something within their plans redirected them so they couldn't come towards you. They're blocked. Some of you guys could literally have this person blocked as well. What else? What's anger management? What else with the Chariot in the reverse? The Nine of Wands. I feel like this person has you stressed out to the max, and you're really, really, really almost on your last straw, because the 10 of Wands is completely feeling the burden, completely feeling like all this weight is on my shoulders. I am just done. I can't take it anymore because it's so much weight on me that I have no choice but to feel defeated. So you're almost at that point, and I feel like that's why divorce being the next card coming up, a lot of you guys, you're going to stop this before you even catch somebody cheating in this little private relationship. Whatever is coming up for your New Year's energy, whatever you see, whatever you catch, whatever lies and manipulation, a lot of you guys are going to put an end to it before you even get to witness that. You're just going to be so physically tired, you're going to feel completely defeated and completely at the end if you really let the shit keep progressing. Just period. What's divorce? What's divorce? Breaking the contract. Some of you guys could literally be married, okay? 10 of Swords. Yeah, this was a failure. This person betrayed you time and time and time again. And look how many arrows he has in him. Also, the Ten of Swords, swords represent truth. So I feel like you're sitting with some type of harsh truth with yourself. Like, wow, this person really failed me or betrayed me so much that I have no choice but to part ways. I have no choice but to break this contract and divide. Just period. Page of Swords in the reverse. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know why I'm hearing like somebody could be literally in a group chat because the Page of Swords gives me like text message, phone call. So somebody could be all buddied up, a key talking about you with somebody else, with a third party or with a group of people. Somebody could be working with a group of people against you. So if you are in the middle of a divorce, look, and then the moon. Yeah, somebody's trying to keep something hidden or keep something a secret, whatever they're doing. But I feel like you probably know who they're working with. And if you don't, I'm here to deliver and tell you, Virgo, there is messages or words being exchanged with a group of people behind your back about this divorce. I don't know if somebody's trying to get help towards it, trying to get people on their side to bandwagon with them. But yeah, I feel like whoever they are, they're teaming up, with that person. And they are going to help them. What else? There could have been a letter written as well. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Four of Wands. See, there's going to be some type of celebration for you. And I feel like, yeah, that's why somebody's probably banding up with other people because they're getting scared. I need more ammo against Virgo so I could win this divorce. Like, fuck out of here. And even if you guys aren't legally married, maybe you have stuff and they have stuff. And it's like y'all both paid for stuff. So you're trying to decide who gets what. You paid for this and he paid for that. And maybe you guys could have lived together because the Four of Wands is about a couple in celebration in their new home. That's what it usually means, right? So you could have been living with this person for some of you. Also, a lot of you guys could have moved out. You could have gotten your own place because this is a new home, a new apartment. But the people dancing, this could also be literally a house party, some type of celebration, some type of housewarming party. It's all about your home foundation. A lot of you guys could be like renovating or decorating for New Year's. Somebody could literally have lights in their yard, or you could hang lights up outside. What's getting a room? Sorry, y'all. I started going deep into the rabbit hole. What's getting a room? The Lovers and the World in the reverse. You know, some of you guys could have literally booked a room with somebody recently. This could be your own thing that you're doing because you want to completely just disconnect yourself from whoever you were dealing with. For those of you that are already in the process of moving on, maybe you guys booked a room. You're in this lovey-dovey energy, but something in your world still doesn't feel complete. Like, I don't know what it is, but you know something's off. So I'm already seeing some of you guys could have like rushed. And I don't say this in a bad way, but maybe your feelings were so hurt from whoever this person was trying to manipulate and control you and be in their little private relationship with their anger problems. Maybe you just decided, I am going to connect with somebody that I really do love. Or you could have met somebody new. You guys are really hitting it off. You guys feel like you love each other. But with the World in the reverse, maybe you don't view yourself like fully being out in the open with this person. Like, maybe this is why you got the room in the first place. You really just wanted to be low. You really wanted to keep things under wraps. Like, even if you do have feelings for this person, or you are starting to grow this to this person, this isn't really something that you are ready to have such a change in. You're viewing the world differently when it comes to love now. So I feel like you're taking your time to expose it to everybody. A lot of you guys could get a lot of attention. You could be seen in the public eye as well, okay? And I feel like maybe that's why you want to be in this protective energy. What's total drama? Oh my gosh. The Five of Wands. That's what I'm saying. You arguing with this fire sign, back and forth. What else with total drama? Five of Wands. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you guys are arguing about somebody being sneaky or deceptive, somebody lying, somebody keeping shit hidden to themselves. That's what I'm saying. What else with the Seven of Swords? It's going to blow up. It's going to blow up. And that's why you have so many explosive cards. Fake apology. Somebody's a manipulator. Things are about to explode. Yeah, a tower moment. Like, come on. What else with the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Seven of Wands. You've been struggling with this for a long time. Like this person lying to you or just being so sneaky and fucking off. Like, I just feel like something is odd about this person that you could just never put your finger on. And you've been like on the fence about how you're going to handle it. Or it's just been such a struggle for you to stay. Yeah, that's why shit's hitting the fan now. Y'all finally argued about all the little deceptive shit that was going on. What's fake apology? Even though we already know. This person is wearing a mask and I feel like they can't even hide it anymore. Yeah, look, clear as day. Death in the reverse. Somebody that can't change. Gemini also had this in their reading as well. And the Lover's card is a Gemini card, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. But yeah, please just know this is somebody that's unwilling to go through a renewal. That is when you really sit with yourself and be like, all right, I'm going to go through my dark night of the soul. These are the things that I need to change about myself so I can get better. I mean, it's a lot of shit that's going to take a lot of hard work, but I'm going to do it. And it's not even just about talking about it. It's about actually living in it, actually doing it, actually breathing in it. And this person just refuses to do that. That's why the apology is so fake every time, because they come in representing themselves as if they're this super changed person. Oh my God, I am just so much better now. I'm never going to do any of that old stuff that I did when I was angry. I'm never going to do that again. That's why with that anger management and the Five of Wands, somebody could even be very physically abusive. And that's why they try to woo you back in. Somebody could even bring you flowers when they're coming in with a fake apology. Or just something that you hold prized possession to you that you like. They could come back in and use that as a manipulation tactic. 10:10 on the clock. Like, quit playing with me. So yeah, somebody's avoiding change. They don't want to change. And if you're not growing, you're decaying. So I feel like, yeah, this person can literally stress you out so bad, it'll literally be to the death of you. This person is no good for you. Just period. It's no other way to put it. What else? What is a situation that's about to explode? Because that's the card we've been waiting for, and that's why I saved it for last. 10:10 on the clock was so much double confirmation of everything that I just said. So I feel like if you are witnessing a person that really, really won't change, please believe it. Because the longer you stay, the worse it's going to get, just for the sheer fact that they have showed you time and time again, this is who they are. There is no fake apology. There is not a bouquet big enough in the fucking world. Yeah, look. The Hermit in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who knows better, but they choose not to do better. Somebody who sits in a pity party in anger when shit doesn't go their way instead of learning the lesson and getting better. Yeah, they don't want to be wise. They'd rather be dumb. What's the situation is about to explode? Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Honestly, Virgo, I'm going to just tell you something. Sometimes when people try to portray this image that they aren't, you really have to look at yourself and be like, what kind of person would I be if I keep putting myself through this? You're not weak, right? I know you ain't, so stand up. Period. And then the Page of Pentacles here. What else with the Page of Pentacles? Somebody could be doing something at your job. There could be something that happens in your job, or if some of you guys are in college or something like that, somebody could literally be popping up to one of your classes. Things are about to explode. Three of Cups. Your person could have people at work, or like I said, people that they know from school, or if you guys are in college, whatever, it could be people that you go to school with. There's a third party involved. And I don't know if the person they were in the private relationship with is going to end up confronting you, or something's going to be said, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, it has something to do with that. But the Three of Cups does also represent people supporting you and caring about you. So if something does blow up, I feel like maybe this is spirit showing you like there are going to be people that have your back. There are going to be people there that help you if something does blow up and explode. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, a lot of you guys were married or even have children with this person. What else? Oh, y'all. The whole deck. Are you kidding me? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Well, not the whole deck, but like most of the cards. You want to know something? I feel like from the time I started this reading, and it's not just because I'm sleepy, and it's not because I'm clumsy either. We had the Emperor in the reverse turn around. I'm gonna leave that out. But it's not because I'm sleepy, but I just feel like ever since we started this reading, it's been nothing but messy. Just messy, messy, messy. And I know I'm not crazy. But the Emperor in the reverse, yeah, this is somebody that's very, very controlling. They like everything to be their way. They don't like to take no for an answer. That's what I'm saying. Somebody could be mentally, verbally, or physically abusive in some type of way. They feel like they control the narrative. They run the show. And that's why they have that fucking anger management. Because, yeah, it's not going in your favor. And didn't I say the Two of Cups in the reverse was going to come out? Yeah, a lot of you guys are already in separation from this person. You done got your new place with the Four of Wands, or you just moved. This could just be you moving in general, even if you didn't get your own place. Hell, you could have went back, lived with your sister, your mom, your uncle. I don't care. But it's just the fact that you are celebrating where you are at now. But yeah, this is a disconnect, disharmony. Somebody, please remember though that the Two of Cups is somebody you were fated to meet. You guys were meant to meet. You guys were meant to have this union, but obviously you weren't meant to be together. And I literally just gave a speech on this card in the upright earlier. You're fated, you're meant to meet. And even if this person doesn't turn out to be your 10 of Cups, your marriage potential person, still value the time that you did have with them. And I know this sounds crazy, even if they were manipulative, lying, controlling, whatever, you have to value that time because it makes you who you are today. And I'm not saying it, that's why I had to explain it that way, because I don't want you guys to be like, what you mean value the time? They were the most terrible person to me. I'm not saying value them, value yourself. Like, I got through that, and that really made me resilient as I am. And now I have learned the lesson from it. So I know what to look for when I get myself involved in a new union, in a new relationship. Yeah, you guys are separated right now. There is no connection. There is no harmony there anymore. And I feel like you guys both feel that. It's like both of you guys are pulling back your feelings. Virgo, this was your reading though. I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal, feel free to do that. The link for that is in my bio. Don't forget to look on my threads. Download it if you don't have it. It is like the holy grail to astrology. If you like reading your horoscopes every day, that's a true soul tribe family on there, y'all. So yeah, go look on my threads. That will be posted on there. And I also posted a poll of like, what is your energy feeling like this week with 4 different options. So please go vote on that. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye.